watch and Chris is having a nap, so I think we're going to do 4-hour watches. And I've decided to fish while we're offshore. So, got my little reel.
Right now is somewhat different than we've been doing for the last 3 months. We decided to run the coast. The kids are going to be, that's Hannah and Louie, they're going to be in West Palm Beach for Christmas, and we'd hope to be there with them. We've got perhaps one or more of our other daughters and their significant others showing up as well. So our plan is to head down to West Palm Beach. Now tonight we're going to be doing we got about 80 miles to go. We've done 42 miles already today. So about 120 miles altogether today. And that's from Cumberland Island all the way through to Daytona Beach, which is the Ponce de Leon Inlet. So we did look at going in at several other inlets, but not all would provide a safe entry for us, especially since some of them we would be entering in the dark unless we hove to offshore. So our plan is to sail right through the night. About 10 o'clock tomorrow morning we'll be inside at Ponce de Leon Inlet and Daytona Beach, and our plan is to take a little break with Hannah and Louie, get a little bit of shopping done. We want to go to some of these consignment sale stores that we've been hearing so much about. You can get used boating equipment. One thing we did want to do, we're going to add some more chain to our ground tackle so that we can sleep a little better at night. We want about 150 feet of chain. Right now we've got 60 feet of chain. So we're going to do a little bit of upgrading again during the Christmas holidays in preparation for that long trip out to the Bahamas, which is kind of our end goal here. So that's where we're at. The sun is now setting. We are just offshore from Jacksonville, Florida, and the seas are calm, as you can see. The wind is blowing 14 knots out of the east, and we're going on a broad reach down the coast, a little rolly, but very, very comfortable. After 4 months of running to the south, we're finally out of the cold and into the heat.
Semi-heat.
Semi-heat. We still have our sweaters on, but you know what? Our feet are in sand. Shining. Our feet are in sand, and listen to this. Listen to this. My feet are going to be so shiny by the time this trip's over. This is all sand from seashells. It's beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever been on a beach this nice.
You're from Wasaga Beach.
I know, Wasaga's not this nice. You know something? We're in, what's the name of this area? Basically Daytona Beach. Yeah, but it's got another name for starts with an S.
Yeah, it's Smyrna.
Smyrna Beach is where we're at. And the entrance, which is right behind me, is not highly recommended, but we managed to negotiate it. Deb and I came in this morning, dead tired. Louie and Hannah met us here, only briefly because they're going on to the south. They're making a mad dash for Miami right now.
I think actually they're going to West Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach. And we're going to kind of hang around here for a couple of days, or a day anyway. Tomorrow we're going to start going on the inside rather than getting pounded outside again. I'd like to see a little bit of the ICW along here. This is where all the bridges and mansions are, and sort of the typical picture of the intercoastal waterway that you see. So we want to see some of that, and we're going to go to the inside until we get to West Palm, and then maybe jump outside like a day sail out to Miami, and that's where we're going to get ready to go to the Bahamas for more of this white sand. My feet are going to be pretty when we're done.
Is it squeaking in your toes?
Now that's a sunset. Isn't that beautiful? While Deb's counting, maybe some of you could tell us what kind of birds these are. I think they're egrets. Would that be correct?
That's what my guess is.
And how many do you think there are?
I think there's about 60.
60 of them.
I kind of did the 10, 20, the grid, you know, and I figured there's about 60.
So there'd be enough to play one of those traditional birthday jokes on somebody and put them on their front lawn if they were about our
like
age.
a pink flamingo.
Anyway, rainy day here in Melbourne, Florida.
Oh,
And look at all these crazy
two
birds.
more just landed, so that's 62.
Yeah. 62, and you see there's brown ones in there with the white ones. They must be younger or
I have no idea. We'll have to ask Google.
yeah.
The book of Google.
Hey, go check it out.
They're beautiful, eh?
Yeah. What a neat thing.
Okay.
The locals aren't interested, just us Canadians. So do they know something we don't know?
Well, there's a storm.
They've all come to land because there's a storm coming, I suppose. But look at that, they're very approachable. They're probably going to appear really tiny in the video, but this bay is full of dolphins and they're feeding. Deb and I are just waiting out a bit of a storm that's coming through. Actually, it's coming through right now today. And I think there's like 3 or 4 dolphins in there. And they're hunting for something. See their fins poke up every once in a while. There's one over there. Here's one here. Coming right toward me. So Debbie and I are in Melbourne, Florida. It's a rainy day, a bit of a storm, so we're tucked into a marina and we're out running around town looking at the sights. And lo and behold, in this town, one of its claims to fame
is the birthplace of Jim Morrison.
Birthplace of Jim Morrison, and it's right behind us, right here. You can see some of his photographs in the window. Birthplace of Jim Morrison. It just happens to be right beside the advanced medical addictions center. Kind of an app thing. There's where Jim Morrison was born. Just leaving Manatee Pocket near Stewart, Florida, and the boats here, it's a weekend, and the boats are going by one after another through the channel. It's just solid boaters. I guess there's a beach on the outside and there's an inlet here that would allow you to get in or out of the ocean. So people are taking advantage of that. My goodness, the number of boats coming through. And some of them not too slow either. Anyway, we've had a great time here. We got provisioning done. Now we're going to go down to Peck Lake to meet somebody very interesting. I won't tell you who, but tonight we're going to have a little rendezvous with somebody you might know.
Thanks, Molly.
Wow.
Good job.
Gotcha.
We're very happy about that.
Oh, what's going on up there?
We're here in Peck Lake. That's on the ICW, and we bumped into some folks that you might recognize. We're here with the Clardies from Sailboat Story.
Hey!
Hey guys.
Hello.
So Ben, Molly, and Tammy have been really kind to us and invited us on board, and we've been having a good time talking with them. And you guys have been giving us some great advice too about the Bahamas and what have you. So it's been a lot of fun getting to meet you.
Yeah, hopefully we've given you some good advice. I know lots of things you should not do.
Yeah.
Maybe
We
that'll
do
be
as
valuable.
well.
We have to talk again.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, we're having a great time here, and we hope to meet you guys again on the water. And
That would be fun.
It's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
Absolutely, sounds good. We'll see you in the Bahamas.
Let's hope.
All right.
Hey guys, thanks a lot, eh?
You're welcome very much, eh?
We'll see you down the road.
Safe travels.
See you out there, eh?
Hope so. Hey. Nice.
Go ahead and get some awkwardness out of my system.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Okay. I think you're creating awkwardness there.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Talk to me.